The Liskov substitution principle is one of the 5 solid object-oriented design principles. It describes ideal behavioral considerations for object-oriented design. You can use inheritance and polymorphism in the Liskov substitution principle to replace a subclass object and a superclass object without breaking your software's functionality. The main goal of this principle is to ensure that the code always behaves as expected, regardless of the class instance used. Here is an example of an abstract class called car and another class called electric car that implements it. We can see that this violates the Liskov substitution principle because an electric car is not filled by liters metrics, but the car class contract states that it can. At first glance, we could say that our abstraction is fine because we are using an interface that provides us with the functionality we require. But the refill method does not have the right metrics for an electric car. Imagine that our program will have different vehicles with shared functionalities such as speed. Leaving this method on the car interface would not be ideal. Let us rewrite the code in order to demonstrate the Liskov substitution principle. Our car abstract can be renamed as gas-powered car and electric-powered car. Both classes can be abstracted further by extending the vehicle base class. Let's create an abstract class called vehicle. This will be our base class. Let's add a function called speed to the vehicle. This will be used to monitor the vehicle's speed. Then we'll make a class called gas-powered car that utilizes our abstract class. This will implement the speed function as well as adding a refueling function to the car. So let's go ahead and make a refuel function. Keep in mind that the class is intended for gas-powered vehicles. As a result, the refuel function can be measured in liters. What about an electric vehicle? We can create an electric-powered car class that implements the vehicle base class. Let's add a function called speed to the class. We can also implement a refuel function that uses the different measuring units. We are using watts this time because the car will be charged using an electric power source. As the Liskov substitution principle continues to aid in the reduction of code smell in object-oriented programming, it is recommended that you apply the principle in order to create more flexible, maintainable, and extensible software.